Well, hello everyone. It's Donna. It's been a while since I've done a video on digitizing, and I'd started one on a wall hanging, and I actually worked on that a little bit this morning and kind of got some of it done, and we're gonna just go over this right now. So we're opening up design one. And I don't know if you've seen the video where we started this, but this is the artwork that I'm doing. And I had bought the embroidery license and the whole shop from Black Cats Media on Etsy. And I just think that some of these designs would make really, really cute wall hangings and stuff like that. So I got to get a couple of things here. I need to know my red color because the ones that I did before were um, uh, I selected a color, but the ones I did this morning, I just kind of like auto digitized and it did what was on there. So this red, I'm going to do 2045, and I wrote that down. And this green, what color is this? 2108. So, okay. Now, we are going to be working to get this thing to where we can actually stitch it. And the first thing that we're going to have to do is, because I'm going to save this as, just in case we have to go back and add some digitizing to it, design 0. So this is my starting design, okay? Now, what we're going to do is we're actually deleting the image because that thing is too huge. And we are going to what's my preference? My hoop size is going to be my looking for my brother frame, and I'm turning it sideways and I'm applying it, okay? Whoop, I didn't turn it sideways. Okay, so now this is the design as we had it digitized, okay? And we're wanting this to be in our large hoop. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this and we are going to transform this. And it's very important that you write these numbers down, otherwise your thing will not line up, okay? So we're going to do this way, I guess. But what we're going to do, we've got everything selected, and we're just going to kind of, say apply there, and close. So we're going to take this, and we're going to drag it to where it's about right, and we're going to center this. So transfer, and we pulled it up, and we're going to say bring to center. So it's going to center it right here. Okay. So if we do a generate stitches on everything and look at it, this is how this is going to look right here. And, you know, we're going to have to play with some of these, oops, ungroup this. Some of these, and we're going to have to say parameters, and we're going to say auto column. Nope, we're going to do a plain fill, and then we are going to convert this to a column and generate stitches and see what that looks like. Okay, so we'll take the second one off, move the green to the front. This is not going to do it. So Wide satin, there it is. So there's my wide satin. So in this T, I evidently needs it too. Oops. We're going to ungroup that. And we have our T. This one. Oh, sorry. We're going to convert it to a column again. And then we are actually going to group the, to get this in the right place, and then ungroup them. And we'll take the first one and delete it because that's the old one. This is the new part of this T, and we are going to group it. Look at the parameters. Going to make this a wide satin again and generate it. Okay, so that's going to be it for this first design. So we're going to save this as design 1. Okay, and how big are my dimensions here? Hold on a second. Okay, so this particular one is, the dimensions on it are 269.03 x 191.61 millimeters. And that's going to be important, okay? Because we want to get all of them the same size. So we're going to compile and put this one into Bird Editor. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, and this is what it looks like. So we are going to change our, we're going to measure in millimeters now that I know exactly what it was. So we're going to close this one out. We're going to go back in to the editor, or the studio, sorry. We're going to open the second one. Again, we will delete the image. We're going to set the hoop size. Apply. We're going to bring all of this up to the center. We're going to do the transformation window. And, well, we're just going to, wait, we're going to save this as, just save it. And we're going to, I'm going to transform it again. I'm going to try. No. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to pause. Okay, so we have the S here. And I am going to go in and transform it. Wow. All of them. Transform. And I am going to say 10.59. Whoops. And the other is 7.54. Automatically say apply, and it should be in the center. Let's generate the stitches. Okay, and then we can save it, compile, and put it into editor. Okay, so some of these we're going to have to, I mean, if you look at this, you're going to have to go back in and change these up. But I'm just showing you how to resize all of these right now. Really easy. I mean, you're going to have to work on them a little bit after you get it initially digitized. But, open. Is that one? That's the one we just did. We're going to delete the image, set the preference to hoop. If you don't do this, it's probably not going to work for you. Okay, get all of this, bring it to the center, transform it. And 7.54, apply. And really, you just keep on doing that after you get all of them digitized. 4. Take all of this. Bring it to the center. I didn't change the color of the red on the other. Oh man. And this is, the red is 2045. And the green is 2108. Did I get that? Yeah. Okay. Oh, man. I thought I told it to change it. Bring it to the center. Compile and put into. Okay. Oops, that green there is the wrong color. $21.08. Delete the image, our hoop size. And I have to keep doing this, changing my hoop size, because every one of these were digitized with that long artwork. So that's why you have to do this. And I am going to group the reds, changing their color. Okay. Bring it to the center. Come on. And the last one. Delete image. Yay.
Clicking about.
So we brought it to the center. We are going to transform this one and make it the right size. Now we are going to get these greens the right color. We're going to group them. And then this red. Okay, and that is all that we have to do other than compile it and put it into the editor. And there that one is. And you could make these, you know, whatever density or whatever that you wanted. But this is just a quick way to show you how you can digitize some of the banners and stuff with artwork that you see. I hope you like this series, and if you do, let me know, and you know, we can do more. I will talk to you later, and until then, I'll see you sometime. Bye.